something incredible. We had a fantastic result. Hi guys, I'm Ashley, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll show you a 1-minute strategy for beginners and how it works. I promise that you will earn very big money, so subscribe to my YouTube and Telegram channel and watch this video to the end. So let's get started and quickly increase my deposit. First, I want to add the currency pairs with the highest payout percentage. Now, let's move on the indicators. The first indicator is a fractal. We will keep the default settings. You can change the color if you wish. The next indicator that we will use in this 1-minute strategy is the CCI indicator. We will change the period to 16. And to see really great entry points, I'll add another RCI indicator. I change the period to 4. By the way, the settings for this 1-minute strategy for beginners are already in my Telegram channel. And you can also find a lot of useful information about trading and binary options there. I'll leave you a link in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. It's easy for you, but it's important for me. Right now, I see an excellent entry point on this currency pair. We see that the upper fractal is above the candles. This gives us a signal to short according to our 1-minute strategy. We can also see from the RSI and CCI indicators that their direction is from top to the bottom, and they haven't crossed to our sell zone yet. Therefore, my first trade will be here. I open the trade down for 1 minute. Great guys, I made my first profit. Let's find another good situation. Here we see the lower fractal and it's below the candles. We also see that the CCI indicator has crossed the level 100, and the CCI indicator is also showing growth at the moment. I open a deal up for 1 minute at $9. Very good, I make another profit and I already have more money than when I started. It's amazing, and let's keep trading. We come back to this currency pair again. We see that an upper fractal has formed, which is located above the candles. In addition, the RSI and CCI indicators show the direction will change to the downside. As usual, I open a 1-minute long position according to our strategy. Here we see that the RSI and CCI indicators are pointing up, and I think a fractal should appear soon, and then we will get a really good entry point for 1-minute strategy. The fractal has appeared, all the rules of the 1-minute strategy for beginners have been followed. I open a trade for 1 minute. As you can see, it was a really good entry point and we made a profit again. At the moment, the RSI and CCI indicators are pointing up. Another additional signal is the lower fractal, which is located below the candles. I open the trade for 1 minute. Excellent result! I think you've already noticed that this 1-minute strategy for beginners doesn't only work with currency pairs. Guys, by the way, I have a lot of useful signals in my Telegram channel, and my subscribers and I discuss in detail every situation, how to enter trades, how to see the best entry points. So if you are interested, the link to my Telegram channel in the description of this video. The first thing I notice here is the fractal below the candles. The second signal for 1-minute strategy for beginners is the indicators for the RSI and the CCI indicators. They are at 130. This means that we can open a trade for 1 minute, and I'm 100% sure that we will make a profit again. Let's see what happens. And as we can see, the price has gone up. We have made another profit. If you also want to trade profitably too, subscribe to my Telegram channel where I talk the secrets of binary options and trading. Link in my description, so join my Telegram channel. I'm going to open a bearish trade on the US dollar and Brazilian real currency pair. Our first signal is the upper fractal, which is above the candles. The second signal is the CCI and RSI indicators. We see that they have crossed the 170 levels. We can open a trade to the downside for 1 minute. Great result, guys! Just look at my balance, it's almost $400 already. Let me remind you, I started with just $5. I was able to achieve this result thanks to a 1-minute strategy for beginners. This is something incredible. Let's continue. So, here we see a fractal that is below the candles. I also show the RSI and CCI indicators for an upward movement. They are not yet in the overbought zone, so we can open a trade to the upside for 1 minute. And let's wait to see what the result will be. Well guys, as you can see, the price has gone up a bit. I made my profit. I really love this 1-minute strategy to show really good entry points. On this currency pair, there is a small percentage of payouts, but I see a good entry point. We're seeing a downtrend here, which means that the trade needs to open lower. The RSI and CCI indicators also showing a bearish signal, but the upper fractal hasn't appeared yet. Let's wait for it appear so that all the conditions for 1-minute strategy are met. I open trade to the downside. Excellent result, despite the fact that we made a small profit, only 67% of our investment. Once again, we have seen that this 1-minute strategy does good entry points if all the rules are followed. Let's find the next situation with a good profit. Here we see that the RSI and CCI indicators are at their lowest values. These are 130. But as we can see, we have an upper green fractal that is above the candles. And there is also a bearish trend on the chart. I think the price can go down a bit more. Let's open the trade down for 1 minute. Excellent result, although at one point I thought I might lose all our money. So let's keep going. My balance is already over $2,000. By the way, this 1-minute binary option strategy is better used on quotex. And quotex has a fairly simple interface that makes it easy and quick to understand. Look, the next trade is in the black, something incredible. On this currency pair, I see the first signal for a decline. This is a fractal. The second signal is the CCI and RSI indicators. I opened the deal down for 1 minute. So, although our price has changed a little, we still made a profit. Look, another trade with a good profit. Let's find the next really good situation. So, here we see a flat, but the RSI and CCI indicators show that the price could go up a little bit in the near future. They are going up, and I think we can try to open the trade up for 1 minute. So guys, another profit despite the fact that the fractal appeared after we opened the trade. On this currency pair, we see a fractal that is below the candles. Both the RSI and the CCI indicators point to an upward movement. They have crossed the 130 levels, which means that we can go long according to 1-minute strategy. Excellent result once again! I really like the strategy for beginners because it shows really good entry points. Let's open the last trade for today, and I think that it will be enough. At the moment we see a fractal, this is the first signal to decline. Also, the RSI and CCI indicators are pointing down. I think you've already guessed, I'm opening a trade down for 1 minute. Guys, I think we've done for today. We had a fantastic result, and if you want to do the same, please subscribe my Telegram channel where you can find a lot of useful information, and thanks a lot for your support.